the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another bad one?
Talk to the Electro Archon
No, let me
whenever
try
you are
again.
troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another
Talk
bad
to the
one?
Electro Archon whenever
No,
you are
let me
troubled.
try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled. Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another bad one? No, let
Talk
me
to
try
the
again.
Electro Archon whenever you are
Wish my
troubled.
sister could hide and seek with me. What? Another bad one? No,
Talk to
let
the
me try
Electro
again.
Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another
Talk
bad
to the
one?
Electro Archon whenever
No,
you are
let me
troubled.
try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. My sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? Jesus, no, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret. What? Another bad one?
Talk to the Electro Archon
No, let me try
whenever you
again.
are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide a secret.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you were... But... if it turns out...
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. There is no escape.
I must withdraw. Who goes there? Get them!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Let me weave you a verse.
I've lost. Brace yourself.
No turning. Rain outlines your fit. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Stand clear.
Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard—
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should they were Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the
Yes, I have dealings.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi.
But Master, what about... Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from... But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan.
Hate to say it, but his...
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path... So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing...
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshaken. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan dip.
Senor is the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think you can say that? All right then, let's... just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So unciv. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you fought. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and think they were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? Almighty Shogun. Duke. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning? They're just necessary. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die.
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Illusion shot!
At the frying pan!
Into the frozen void.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Nice and spicy!
Transcend all constraints. There is...
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan!
Remove all
Not every
obstacles.
wound will
Illusion
heal.
Stand clear!
Shine down!
Let me weave you a verse.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Absorption test!
Illusion shattered!
Boba, get the... It really hurt! Water!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Shine down!
So strong, but how? I am a Snizhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. Got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. When the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. A lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am not so. Only everything that the Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition is inherently incompatible. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by— Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their— Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted— Traveler, your existence— There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters— That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my— So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Ring cutter! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey! Stand clear! Swirl! Mark!
Torn to oblivion! You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now. Insolent.
That's so—
Lightning falls on the land. Inferior. Strike dead. Absurd.
No, my sword! Animal test 6308. Stand— Don't break my glasses!
Evasion is futile.
Goba, get them! Don't break my glasses! Animal hyper—
This ends now.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Absurd. Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead.
That really hurt!
Inferior. Absurd.
Don't break my glasses! I should sleep on it. Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
All will be severed.
Eat this! Nice and
Rain Cutter! No, my sword!
Absorption test!
Without yearning, all returns to silence. Illusion shattered! Insolent.
Rain outlines your...
Boba, get them!
This one, the fleeting shadow.
Stand clear! Nice and
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Absorption test!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power... These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. But is this nation worth existing for? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply... I wonder what loss would it really be to any...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to...
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate. Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped... It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now. But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall so it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it.
Seeing you again is a change.
Since you are willing to admit that.
What a childish Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation...
You are the one who's been acting... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Protection of the Electro Archon. May the
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you!
I was just...
Seems like someone's...
catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous, defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are...
Sure feels good to finally thwart the They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they did...
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're with...
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept... She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celeste. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one... Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good...
When you put it like that... well, so... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps still... There's one other thing on this topic that before A began modifying her own godly form, she...
So, you mean there are 3...
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance... The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because... Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is...
What a creep!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Arc...
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin god?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's... Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma. In fact, The name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them.
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed...
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her great...
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was...
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was... she was a gentle god, who in
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar... But if you still have doubts about A, I would... Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick...
I wish you the best of luck. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable... In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a...
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired.
Who in their right mind?
Okay, I'll stop. I see. But that is... Your ambition should be something that transcends... Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has... Continue on your journey, and maybe...
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
We're going to hunt. These things useful?
I'll bring my seasonings.
first wisp of wind brought
join the Adventurers Guild.
Out of stock, but we have some new items in. What should I do in my order? Consumer psychology. New stock at Siegel Antiques? Lady. The key here is consumer psychology.
Has Master gone this time?
The Winter Shogun approaches.
escape with stasis emulation.
There is no escape! Ha!
At the frying pan,
Rain cutter!
absorption test.
Shine down! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
Eat this!
Illusion shattered! Ha! But a momentary distraction.
Huh?